We return to a story we told you about earlier in the newscast. 2 people are in hospital following a rollover on Yonge this morning. CP24's Beatrice Vaisman joins us now with more. Beatrice, what have you learned?
Michelle, police telling me that this is believed to have been a road rage incident. This is how it started. Let me show you what it looks like. We're at Yonge and Empress. I'm standing in Mallasman Square looking west across Yonge. There's an overturned Kia Sportage and it looks horrible. Airbags deployed, windows all shattered. And I'll start by saying that thankfully there's no serious injuries here. 2 people did go to hospital, a man and a woman were told, but thankfully it sounds like their injuries are pretty minor according to Toronto paramedics. So this was 10:45 this morning. I'm told by a staff sergeant with Toronto Police that there was 2 vehicles traveling southbound. There was some kind of road rage incident that started, Michelle. I'm told that one driver tried to run the second driver off the road. The Kia Sportage then flipped over, and police believe the vehicle and the driver actually that instigated all of this, I'm told, actually fled southbound. And so now police are looking for this vehicle. I'm told it's a black Dodge Ram pickup truck, last seen going southbound here on Yonge Street. Police telling us that so far no one is in custody in relation to this crash. And again, thankfully, as horrible as it looks and as horrible as it could have been, quite frankly, there are no serious injuries in this collision, Michelle. Also, I should add, police are looking into the possibility that there was shots fired here, the possibility that this was a shooting here this morning. Many witnesses reported to police hearing some pretty loud bangs, and so police are now here on scene, and there's multiple units here, both officers in uniform and plainclothes officers, who are actually trying to piece together exactly what happened. They haven't laid down any evidence markers yet, which would give us a better idea as to if they've actually found shell casings at the scene. But here we have a pretty active police investigation. We'll be learning more from investigators coming up, hopefully the next half hour or so, Michelle.
Beatrice, that is so troubling. And given what you've just mentioned, the police tape, I would imagine there's a large traffic disruption in that area.
There is. So Yonge Street traffic closed both northbound and southbound. At this point, police say it's Finch Avenue from Yonge to Kenneth Avenue and Yonge from Empress to Elmwood. So again, northbound and southbound. Of course, Yonge is the major artery here in the city, so a chunk of it now closed here just outside of Mallasman Square. Obviously no word on how long it's going to be closed for, but if in fact gunshots were fired here, Michelle, it's going to take some time for forensic investigators to get here, to gather all of that evidence, and then to clean up the vehicle, get it back on its wheels, tow it away from the scene, and then clean up all the debris. So it'll probably be several hours until vehicular traffic can travel on this stretch of Yonge.
I would imagine. CP24's Beatrice Vaisman live for us on Yonge Street this afternoon. Thank you.
You bet.